Okay, I hope we haven't overloaded you with too much information, but I'm about to show you where you can find all the good stuff. So this is going to be in our enrollment course guide, which is a public website anyone can access, no login necessary. So let's find it. From the USD 266 website, again, we'll go to Mays High School. And then up at the top, I'm going to click on counselors. And down below on the left-hand side, select enrollment and course information. And there's that enrollment course guide that we want to look at. All right, here we go. We really try to make this be a one-stop shop with loads of information. And what you utilize it for might change throughout your years in high school. Initially, as a freshman, you're probably looking at all of the different course descriptions, learning about the different pathways that are available, and trying to make that long-term four-year plan so that you know what all of the different opportunities are that are just right there at your fingertips. As you get a little bit older, beginning sophomore year, when you're able to start earning college credit, you might want to see more about the dual credit college information chart. So I want to click in here and just give you a little bit of a heads up on how to read this. We offer courses from Newman, Wichita State, Wichita State Tech. We've got classes from Butler and Hutch and just so many different opportunities. Currently, this spreadsheet is sorted by the school or college, university that the credit is offered from. And so that's going to be over here on the left-hand side. Then the high school class would be what's the name of the course that you would be looking for in our course guide? What would you enroll for? And next to that, it tells you at the specific college or university, what do they call that class? And it even gives you a little bit of a course code there, which will be important for understanding how things transfer. Then you see how many credit hours you would earn. Those are college credit hours. You can see the tuition rate, which is a discounted rate, and sometimes there are even some free options. Total tuition cost, if there's a cost for books and materials, the high school credit, which again, this is what tells you how long the class is. A full credit is a semester, a half credit is a term. And then the final column indicates whether or not taking the college credit is optional or required. There are certain courses that are deeper into some of our CTE fields taught by college instructors, and those are required for you to take the course. You would have to enroll for the college credit. So we've got a couple examples here, like pharmacology. Pharmacology is offered, and we call it pharmacology midterm. WSU Tech calls it pharmacology for allied health and medical terminology. You would get 6 credit hours. It's not showing that there's a fee at this time. And then, yes, it is required that you take that for college credit. So definitely worth coming back and looking at a little bit more. But for now, I want you to take a look at some of the enrollment policy information and resources. These are some of the most helpful documents. I know not everybody is in the digital world or even quite as comfortable with doing things on the computer as others. So we do offer a credit check worksheet that you can fill out as you go, as you verify which classes you have earned for your high school diploma and what's left to still be earned. Underneath that, we have information about our honors graduation. We no longer have a valedictorian and salutatorian. We've moved away from that where we were only recognizing 1 or 2 students, and now we're able to recognize more using the LOD system. So I encourage our high achieving students to take a look through there and see what it might take for you to be recognized at graduation and have that graduation with honors to be able to put on college applications and scholarship applications. You can see there's more information about academic letters, National Honor Society, which weighted courses we have. So much information is available here. But right now, what you're probably needing most is being able to see all the different courses that we offer and then really read the descriptions. Don't just skim them so that you have a great understanding of what that course is about. So say I'm interested in taking a fine arts class. So if I come down and I say I need to fill my 1 credit requirement for fine arts, I can click on that link or tab right here, and it takes me right to the fine arts section of the course guide. Here I can see in alphabetical order some of the options that are available. We've got advanced graphic design, art appreciation, art 2D, 3D, and so on. There are so many options here. We have a really fantastic art program, and I think that you will have all the opportunity that you could possibly want. So let's say ceramics. Ceramics is a very popular course, and here's the course name. There's a course code located next to that. That number probably doesn't mean much to you, but it's very helpful to the counselors. It helps us make sure that you get into the class that you want. And then over here, this number indicates to us how many credits that course is worth. So half credit is a term or 9 weeks. And then there's the grade availability. So, all right, so on the grades 9 through 12, that means any student can take it. But if you'll look here, it tells us there's a prerequisite course, meaning before I can take ceramics, I have to first do Art 3D. So Art 3D is located right here, tells us what it's about, half a credit, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if I really want to take ceramics as a freshman, then I'm going to enroll in both Art 3D and ceramics. And then I'll need to take the Art 3D class first. Navigating the course guide is a crucial element to making the most out of your high school years. We really want you to take some time as you select your elective choices and build out your 4-year plan so that you know what opportunities are available to you and what classes you need to take before you're able to get to them. If you still have questions or you just really want to sit down and talk with somebody more about enrollment, you're always welcome to reach out to us via email or we'll be available during parent-teacher conferences.